Now today marks 3 weeks until most people's taxes are due. It's the last push of our season, and as we do every day, H&R Block will help millions of taxpayers navigate increasingly complex federal and state tax systems, making sure we get it right. And for many of our more than 22 million U.S. clients, that means getting a tax refund, which is often the most important financial transaction for them every year. So this is an appropriate time to talk about a critical missing component of the current tax reform discussion dominating Washington today. Not simply the merits of a host of tax credits and deductions, but one issue that has a significant impact on individuals and the system's ability to function. That overlooked issue is the problem of improper payments arising from refundable tax credits, which have cost the U.S. Treasury more than $140 billion over the last 10 years. And the missing voice in the discussion is the consumers. Now, we know something about consumers' views on taxes. With the millions of taxpayers coming into our more than 10,000 offices, we are on the front lines of where tax policy meets real-world implementation. We see face-to-face the excitement and eager anticipation when a client gets that first refund. And we help those who may end up owing money back to better understand their tax situation and plan for the future. Our experts don't simply answer tax questions or file returns. They know how to ask the right questions, advise on the best actions, and prepare and sign accurate returns for our clients. I mention all of this because for us, the tax filing process isn't a simple transaction. It's a window into our clients' lives, and as we see it, as our mission to look at our clients' lives through the lens of tax and find ways to help. And every year, as each of these millions of consumers is doing their part to contribute to the country's financial security by filing their tax returns, we know that there are losses in the system. Whether these losses come from fraud committed by criminals or honest mistakes made by tax filers navigating complex rules, today's discussion examining how to mend the system could not come at a better time. Consider the existence and scope of refundable credits like the Earned Income Tax Credit and the American Opportunity Tax Credit that are sometimes frequent subjects of discussion among policymakers and the like. Now, putting aside the merits of any particular credits or their qualification requirements, everyone can agree that they should function as intended and help those they are designed to help. For example, there should be no debate that corrective action is needed when government statistics show that more than $1 out of every 4 paid through the EITC in fiscal year 2012 was improper, at a cost of more than $13.6 billion. Or consider that today only 4 states require minimum training and continuing education standards for the person who helps you to navigate the thousands of pages of federal and state tax laws and regulations. This is where errors have significant implications for the taxpayer, and if credits are improperly claimed, can perpetuate the burden of improper payments on the system.